My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the MBA second semester subject Entrepreneurship and Design Thinking as prescribed by JNTUH and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Unit 3 first important short question is: what is feasibility analysis? Feasibility analysis means checking whether a business idea is practical, possible, and profitable before starting it. It is like testing the ground before building a house. Entrepreneurs use it to avoid risks and losses. It answers three main questions. 1. Is the idea workable? Technical feasibility. 2. Will customers buy it? Market feasibility. 3. Can it earn profits with available money and resources? Financial feasibility. For example, suppose an entrepreneur wants to open a solar-powered water pump business in a village. Before investing, he checks: is solar technology available and reliable? Do farmers need such pumps, and can they afford them? Will the cost of production and selling bring profit? If all answers are positive, the idea is feasible. In short, feasibility analysis is like a safety check for business ideas. It saves time, money, and effort by ensuring the idea has real potential. Next important short question is: 2. Define social and women entrepreneurship. Social entrepreneurship means starting a business mainly to solve social problems instead of only earning profits. The focus is on helping society while also being sustainable. For example, Selco India provides solar energy to rural households, improving lives and reducing electricity problems. The aim is profit with purpose. Women entrepreneurship refers to businesses that are owned and managed by women, where women take the risk, organize resources, and run enterprises. These businesses not only provide income but also empower women and give them independence. For example, Lijjat Papad, started by a group of women in Mumbai, became a successful enterprise employing thousands of women. In short, social entrepreneurship brings change to society, and women entrepreneurship brings power and opportunities to women. Both play an important role in India's development by creating jobs, solving problems, and promoting equality. Next important short question is: 3. Industry and competitor analysis. Industry analysis means studying the overall business environment in which a company wants to start. It includes checking the size of the industry, growth trends, customer needs, government rules, and opportunities. This helps an entrepreneur understand if the industry is profitable and sustainable. For example, before starting an electric vehicle (EV) company, one should study how fast the EV industry is growing in India, government subsidies, and customer interest. Competitor analysis means studying the strengths and weaknesses of rival companies in the same industry. It includes checking their products, pricing, customer base, market share, and strategies. This helps an entrepreneur plan better and find a way to stand out in the market. For example, a new food delivery startup must analyze competitors like Swiggy and Zomato to identify gaps such as faster service in small towns. Together, industry and competitor analysis help entrepreneurs reduce risk, grab opportunities, and build strong strategies. Next important short question is: 4. Developing an effective business model. A business model is like a blueprint that explains how a company will make money and deliver value to its customers. Developing an effective business model means carefully planning what product service you will offer, who your customers are, how you will reach them, and how you will earn profits. To create one, entrepreneurs use tools like the business model canvas, which covers key parts such as value proposition, what problem you solve, customer segments, revenue streams, key activities, resources, and cost structure. For example, Ola Cabs built its business model by connecting drivers and passengers through a mobile app. Its value proposition was easy, affordable, and safe rides, and its revenue stream came from commissions on each ride. An effective business model helps entrepreneurs attract investors, reduce risks, and focus on long-term success. It acts as a roadmap, guiding the business from idea stage to real profits. Next important short question is: 5. Explain Blue and Red Ocean Strategy. Blue and Red Ocean Strategy. In business, Red Ocean Strategy means competing in an already crowded market where many players fight for the same customers. It is like a red ocean full of competition and price wars. For example, the soft drink market, Coke versus Pepsi, is a red ocean difficult to stand out because the products are similar. On the other hand, Blue Ocean Strategy means creating a new market space with little or no competition. Instead of fighting rivals, a company offers something unique that attracts new customers. It is like sailing in a blue ocean with fresh opportunities. For example, Netflix created a blue ocean by moving from DVD rentals to online streaming when others were still focused on physical media. In short, Red Ocean is equal to compete in existing markets, while Blue Ocean is equal to create new markets. Successful entrepreneurs aim for blue oceans to achieve growth with less competition. Next, Unit 3. Long questions. First important long question is: 1. Explain the initiatives by the Government of India to promote entrepreneurship. Initiatives by the Government of India to promote entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship plays a key role in economic growth and job creation. To encourage young Indians to start businesses, the Government of India has launched several initiatives that provide funding, training, mentorship, and ease of doing business. 1. Startup India, 2016. This flagship program promotes startups with benefits like tax exemptions, easier company registration, funding support, and networking opportunities. Example: many app-based startups like Ovio Rooms and Zomato have grown with the help of these policies. 2. Stand Up India. This scheme encourages women entrepreneurs and SC-cent communities by offering bank loans between 10 lakh rupees to 1 crore rupees. Example: a woman from a rural background can start a small manufacturing unit with Stand Up India support. 3. Atal Innovation Mission AIM. AIM sets up Atal Tinkering Labs in schools and incubation centers in colleges to promote innovation and problem-solving skills among students. Example: students designing low-cost water purifiers under AIM. 4. MSME Support Programs. Small businesses are the backbone of India. The government provides credit guarantee schemes, cluster development, and skill development programs for micro, small, and medium enterprises. 5. Mudra Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. Provides loans up to 10 lakh rupees for small businesses without collateral. Example: a street vendor or small shop owner can expand business with Mudra loans. 6. Skill India Mission. Focuses on training youth in entrepreneurship skills, digital tools, and industry knowledge so that they can start their own ventures. 7. Digital India and Make in India. Digital India supports online businesses and e-commerce startups, while Make in India motivates manufacturing startups in areas like electronics, defense, and renewable energy. Conclusion. These initiatives show that the government wants to build a strong entrepreneurial ecosystem in India. By providing finance, training, and innovation platforms, India aims to create more job givers instead of job seekers. For students, these schemes open a pathway to turn ideas into successful businesses. Easy to remember trick, Smart MD. Startup India. Mudra Yojana. Atal Innovation Mission. Rural Stand-up India. Training under Skill India. Make in India. Digital India. Next important long question is to discuss the challenges of new venture startups. Challenges of new venture startups. Starting a new venture is exciting, but it is also full of challenges. Many entrepreneurs face difficulties in the early stages because building a business is like planting a seed. It needs the right environment, time, and care to grow. 1. Financial challenges. Money is the biggest issue for most startups. Getting loans from banks is difficult without collateral, and investors usually want proof of success before funding. Example, a student developing an app may struggle to raise funds for marketing and servers. 2. Finding the right market. Many startups fail because they don't understand customer needs properly. A great product is useless if people don't want it. Example, a company may design a costly gadget, but if customers prefer cheaper alternatives, sales will be poor. 3. Competition. Big companies already dominate the market with strong brand value. New ventures must offer something unique to survive. Example, a new food delivery app faces tough competition from Swiggy and Zomato. 4. Team building. Hiring skilled and motivated employees is tough because talented people prefer stable jobs. Startups often depend on small teams, which creates pressure. 5. Legal and regulatory issues. Registering a company, paying taxes, and following government rules can be complicated for first-time entrepreneurs. 6. Technology and innovation. Startups must keep updating their technology to remain relevant. If they don't, competitors will quickly overtake them. Example, Nokia's decline happened because it failed to adapt to smartphones. 7. Uncertainty and risk. Startups face high risk because success is never guaranteed. Changes in the economy, customer preferences, or government policies can affect them. Conclusion. New venture startups are like climbing a mountain, challenging but rewarding. Entrepreneurs need patience, creativity, adaptability, and proper planning to overcome these hurdles. Though the journey is tough, successful startups can create jobs, wealth, and innovation for society. Easy memory trick. Factual main challenges are finance, audience, market, competition, team, uncertainty, and legal issues. Next important long question is 3. Explain the process of formulating an entrepreneurial plan. Process of formulating an entrepreneurial plan. An entrepreneurial plan is like a roadmap that guides an entrepreneur from an idea to a successful business. It shows what the business will do, how it will operate, and how it will grow. Without a proper plan, a startup may lose direction. 1. Identifying the business idea. The first step is to choose an idea that solves a problem or fulfills a need. Example, an entrepreneur may see that college students want affordable and quick food delivery and plan a low-cost tiffin service. 2. Conducting feasibility study. Before investing, the entrepreneur checks whether the idea is practical and profitable. This includes market study, cost analysis, and risk factors. 3. Industry and competitor analysis. It is important to study competitors and understand industry trends. This helps the entrepreneur to create something unique and avoid direct competition. Example, instead of competing directly with big brands like Swiggy, a startup might focus on delivering only healthy meals. 4. Defining goals and objectives. The plan must clearly state short-term and long-term goals, such as sales targets, customer base, and expansion strategy. 5. Designing business model. The entrepreneur explains how the business will earn money, profit model. Example, a mobile app may earn from ads, subscriptions, or commissions. 6. Preparing marketing and sales strategy. The plan should include how to attract customers, pricing methods, distribution, and promotional activities. 7. Planning resources. This includes estimating financial requirements, manpower, technology, and raw materials. Entrepreneurs may look for investors, loans, or government schemes. 8. Risk analysis. Every business faces risks such as competition, economic slowdown, or change in customer preferences. The plan should mention how to handle these risks. 9. Writing and presenting the plan. Finally, all the above information is written in a structured format and presented to banks, investors, or partners for approval and funding. Conclusion. Formulating an entrepreneurial plan is like making a map before a journey. It ensures that the entrepreneur is well prepared, reduces chances of failure, and increases confidence in investors. Memory trick: IFIDDPRW idea, feasibility, industry, define goals, design model, promotion, resources, write plan. Next important long question is: 4. Sources of finance for new venture development. Discuss. Sources of finance for new venture development. Finance is the lifeblood of any business. For a new venture, money is needed for product development, marketing, salaries, rent, raw materials, and growth. Without proper finance, even the best business idea cannot succeed. Entrepreneurs have many sources of finance, which can be grouped into internal and external sources. 1. Personal savings, self-finance. Many entrepreneurs start with their own money or family contributions. Example, a student starting a small online store using his/her pocket money. 2. Friends and family. Close relatives and friends often provide loans or investments with flexible repayment. Example, parents supporting their child to open a coaching institute. 3. Angel investors. These are wealthy individuals who invest in startups in return for equity, ownership share. They also guide entrepreneurs. Example, Flipkart and Ola initially got funding from angel investors. 4. Venture capitalists, VCs. VC firms invest larger amounts in promising startups, especially in technology. They expect high growth and profits. Example, Paytm received venture capital funding in its early stage. 5. Bank loans. Banks provide loans for business expansion, machinery, or working capital. However, they usually need collateral, security. 6. Government schemes. The Government of India supports entrepreneurs through schemes like Startup India, Mudra Loans, Stand Up India, and PMEGP. These schemes provide easy loans and subsidies, especially for youth, women, and rural entrepreneurs. 7. Crowdfunding. Here, many people contribute small amounts online to support a business idea. Example, a filmmaker collecting money from the public through platforms like Kickstarter. 8. Trade credit and suppliers. Suppliers sometimes allow businesses to buy goods on credit and pay later, reducing the need for immediate cash. Conclusion: new ventures can use a mix of sources depending on size, risk, and growth stage. Personal savings and family help are common in the beginning, while angel investors, venture capital, and bank loans support later expansion. Memory trick: PFAVBGCT: personal, family, angel, venture, bank, government, crowdfunding, trade credit. Next important long question is: 5 intellectual property rights. Explain patents, copyrights, trademarks and trade secrets, avoiding trademark pitfalls. Intellectual property rights, IPR: patents, copyrights, trademarks and trade secrets, avoiding trademark pitfalls. Intellectual property rights, IPR, are the legal rights given to creators and businesses to protect their innovative ideas, inventions, or brand identity. These rights ensure that others cannot misuse or copy their work without permission. 1. Patents. A patent protects an invention or unique process that is new, useful, and original. Once patented, nobody else can make, use, or sell the invention without the owner's permission. Example: the technology behind the touch screen was patented. 2. Copyrights. Copyright protects creative works like books, music, films, software, and art. It ensures that only the creator can reproduce, distribute, or perform the work. Example: a Bollywood movie is protected by copyright so no one can copy and sell it illegally. 3. Trademarks. A trademark is a unique sign, logo, word, or design that helps customers identify a company's product or service. It builds brand identity and trust. Example: the Amul logo or the Nike swoosh. 4. Trade secrets. Trade secrets are confidential business formulas, methods, or strategies that give a company an advantage. Unlike patents, they are not publicly disclosed. Example: the recipe for Coca-Cola is a trade secret. Avoiding trademark pitfalls. Many startups face problems when they 1. Use a name logo already registered by others. 2. Choose a very common word or phrase, like best shoes. 3. Do not register their trademark early. To avoid pitfalls, entrepreneurs should search the trademark database before finalizing a name logo. Select a unique and creative brand identity. Register the trademark with proper authorities. Conclusion: IPR is essential for protecting innovation and building a strong brand. Patents safeguard inventions, copyrights protect creative works, trademarks build identity, and trade secrets maintain competitive advantage. Startups must also be careful with trademarks to avoid legal issues. Memory trick: PACOTRTS: patent, copyright, trademark, trade secret.